Spring Creek was launched by Chris and I in 2015. We amalgamated essentially our two businesses. So we basically started a business that allowed Chris to expand his training business and me to take on a professional horse riding role. And the business has grown from being a training and adjustment and coaching business right through now to sales and more recently rehabilitation.
Equine welfare is a big part of what we do at Spring Creek. A part of our rehabilitation program is making sure we have a holistic view of how horses recover from a whole range of injuries, whether it's post-surgery, whether it's a tendon injury, whether it's an abscess, whether it's a colic. We need to make sure that not only do we recover them from that injury, but we make sure they don't happen again. So we look at their nutrition, we look at their overall health, and it's really exciting when we see horses that come here under-conditioned with dull coats that look a bit unhappy, leave here full of joy, jumping out of their skin, shiny coats, really fat, ready to go on to their next career.
We were very fortunate to notice how supportive off the track have been of our competitions over the last 2 years. And as riders that compete off the track racehorses a lot, it became very obvious to us that Racing Victoria really wanted to support these athletes in their next career. And as a result of that, we decided that we're also passionate about that and we would like to get involved with their program. So we went through that process and we registered with Racing Victoria as off-the-track retrainers. We were very fortunate to become approved, and shortly thereafter the Reset program was launched. So being a full-service facility, it was a really fortunate partnership because we were able to take a horse that needed a little bit more care and actually some physical rehabilitation before his training was commenced. Then when we start his under-saddle training, he knows his environment, we know him really well, he's comfortable with us, we know he's 100% physically ready to commence, and it will expedite his retraining process and enable him to come out of the program a fit, sound, well horse with good training ready for his next life. So the Reset program just fits so naturally with our off-the-track accreditation that it seemed like a no-brainer to us, and we loved working with RV.